Okay, let's go.
Hi y'all, I'm Redheaded Neighbor and thought I would come in and do this reaction. I am getting ready for bed. As you can tell, I'm clean faced and got my pajamas on, getting ready to go to sleep. I go to bed early. I'm like a granny or something, I don't know. All the older people in my life stay up later than I do. But I also, I have a trouble sleeping. I don't sleep well. And for the past few years, I have not slept well. And the other day, I saw a comment, and this person, they said, "Hey, you should check out this song. I don't think you've done it." I thought, surely I haven't missed this. And I don't think I've done it. So I think I need to fix that. And I know that he is getting ready to start dropping next week, I believe. And I think he said it's going to be like a drop season. So we're going to get more Ren. And it's going to be a continuation of the Tales. So I'm super excited about that. It's like Ren is one of the artists that my very first exposure, I didn't get it. And I think because he was so far beyond what I had experienced musically before, he was as much theater and performance as he was just music. And Ren has created his own genre. I mean, his own art. And that's exactly what it feels like. But anyway, I am tired, so as you can tell. Okay, Insomnia.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. Of introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation. Is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious?
Okay. Already, the thoughts that he is presenting are extremely deep, but the way in which he is presenting this with the soft piano and spoken word style, with, y'all know how I love wordplay, and I love that with like syllabic play. Okay, I just want to start it over.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. Of introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation. Is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious? Despondently fall on my back horizontally. Under my bed there are monsters that visit me when I try to sleep. They're those thoughts that play on repeat, that say, Ren, you're always gonna suffer, Ren. You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of...
Okay. So I am going to be stopping this. So if that's going to drive you crazy, sorry, but okay. There's so much in each line. This bit about the prison, that could be a sanctuary going between. Have you ever felt like that?
Times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. Of introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation. Is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious? Despondently fall on my back horizontally. Under my bed there are monsters that visit me when I try to sleep. They're those thoughts that play on repeat, that say, Ren, you're always gonna suffer, Ren. You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of what to do with these questions. Is there purpose? Is there God? And if there is God, then God, why do I feel like this, God? Are we not sculpted in your image? And if so, do you feel that pain? Unrelinquishing pain, like my brain got put under a Bunsen burner and torched until the membranes became flame. I hate not sleeping. I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah, because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva. But I'm a survivor, a child of destiny. But this night has been testing me. Question the mess that's progressing, undressing me, stripping me naked and stuffing the stress in me.
This reminds me of like how you start to spiral, like, well, maybe not you, but when you're laying in bed and you can't sleep, and all of these thoughts and videos of what could be or what happened or whatever just go in your head, and then they seem to, before you know it, you're in some place completely different. You know, it's like they just build upon one another, and it seems to move faster and faster. And as he's doing this, the song is moving faster and faster.
I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking that my problems were drinking made me feel like I was sinking, so I dried up my drinking and I couldn't sleep a wink. And now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything and nothing. I hate not sleeping. So I lie here, trying to count sheep, and their bleating's repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing. It's fleeting, longing for sleep that's so deep, it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly troubled, it's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so... But winking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything and nothing. I hate not sleeping. So I lie here, trying to count sheep, and their bleating's repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing. It's fleeting, longing for sleep that's so deep, it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly troubled, it's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak. And I lost my mind on a line. I hate not sleeping. I hate not sleeping.
So at the very beginning of this song, we started out with the piano.
I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave.
And he establishes the point of where he's at and what is happening in his mind. And then as we progress through, the massive amount of worry and stress and fears come to light, and you know he questions things, and I mean, that's what people do. And then by the end of it, he's here with that very boozy sounding guitar. It has a sound of desolation to it, and I can definitely feel the insomnia. And when he says, I hate not sleeping, man, I feel that. I hate not sleeping. I don't sleep very well at all. And, you know, and he was talking about the mindless TV shows and stuff. It's like, yeah, a lot of times I will put on white noise just to go to sleep, and if I wake up to roll over or my cat is there or something, it's hard to go back to sleep, and so I'll get the white noise out, and I sleep with a fan and to drown stuff out. But yeah, like, he is such a powerful artist. I mean, seriously. Just his words alone, and the way that he, when he was speeding that stuff up, I mean, come on. So, y'all, if I have missed any classic Ren, please let me know, because I've tried to cover everything. Because, number one, I don't want to miss anything by Ren. It's like, it's so weird because once I heard Ren, like actually heard him, he just, the bar was set really high for other artists. So thank you for being here. And that was a heavy one. It was a heavy one. So now I am gonna go to sleep. And yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this uploaded tonight, so most of you will still be up. But yeah, best wishes.